Hello, welcome back. In this channel, one of the content I make is speculation and resources calculation that can help some player preparing pools for future limited operator. But as we experience, Arknights Global seems have so much that week lately. Are they slowing down the event and the game content? And I think this will make speculation harder and less accurate because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. So I want to let you know about that. In this video, I'm going to explain about the Arknights event, a little bit history and summary of past event, including the limited banner release and its schedule and its comparison between global and Xi'an server. And I hope you watch the whole video to avoid misinformation. Arknights originally created and released in China. We will call it Xi'an server. They released Arknights Xi'an on 1 May 2019. And then several months later, they released Arknights Global on 16th of January 2020. Arknights Global here means EN server, DP server, and Korean server because we basically have same content, only different in several hours when the event released. So in the release, the gap between global and Xi'an server is 8.5 months. And then we're going to jump to the chapter 6 release that feature new operator plays. This is the time when I started playing Arknights. So this time, the gap between global and Xi'an became 6 months. Honestly, I don't know what exactly happened because I haven't played yet, but I think Xi'an server slow because maybe the game content or event is under development. So they have a bit more that week while global server already have all the event ready and just need translation. So I think it's normal if this happen. And this 6-month gap is pretty stable up until now in 2023. I won't compare every event because sometimes they switch the event so the gap may vary. And then soon after that we have half anniversary event that feature first limited operator Nian. Originally in Xi'an server, this event is CNY or Chinese New Year celebration, and when it comes to global, it transforms into half anniversary for global. This the 6-month gap between Xi'an and global is pretty stable, and the NY celebration is an annual event. Then every year it became half anniversary. So half anniversary feature Nian, 1.5 anniversary feature Dash, and 2.5 anniversary feature Link. And then after that, the event is a bit different from Xi'an server. We suddenly had a Children of Ursus event and other event before W release. The first anniversary is feature W as limited operator. So what Global trying to do here is they want to release new limited operator W in the January as a first anniversary for global server. So they release a lot of event to fill the gap. In the end, they release it a bit earlier on 30th of December 2023. So in the first anniversary, the gap is became 8 months, but server have W banner as first anniversary. And then we continue to episode 8. This is also celebration that feature new limited operator responses. And then we have 1.5 anniversary on 30th of July featuring Dash. So this is exactly 1 year after Nian. And then we have Undertide event featuring Yato Alter in October. And then they introduce new big event, a summer event that feature new limited operator Yato Alter. So in Xi'an server, for second anniversary, they had Yato Alter in Undertide event, while in global server, they released Undertide earlier. And then for the second anniversary, they use Summer Carnival or summer event featuring Yato Alter. So this is when the event started to change and different between Xi'an and global. In the first anniversary, we had same content featuring W, but for second anniversary, they have Yato Alter, while global have Yato Alter or summer event as anniversary. So the gap between Xi'an server and global in Undertide event featuring Yato Alter is 6 months, and in summer event, the gap is 5.5 months, and this around 6-month gap is pretty stable up until now, with the exception Texas that delayed almost 1 month. And then we have Nia Like featuring Nia Alter. And then another CNY celebration or 2.5 anniversary featuring limited operator Link. And then another celebration, Ulti Veranavis event featuring Spectre Alter. And then another summer event on January featuring Gavial Alter as 3rd anniversary for global server. And then finally the upcoming event Siracusa on 23rd of May 2023 featuring Texas Alter. And then in Xian server, there are another 2 limited banners that have been released. Chongyue banner as CNY event and then Muelsyse as 4th anniversary event in Xian server. Also there is a Monster Hunter collab featuring Yato Alter that released in between Chongyue and Muelsyse banner. So this is summary of limited operator release in Xian server. This is China server, not global server. As you can see here, it's very neat. The anniversary is always 1 May and half anniversary is always 1 November. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised when I'm making this summary. So it's 4 limited operator every year. So 1 limited operator every 3 months. So there are CNY, year anniversary, summer, and half anniversary. And then this is summary for global server. It's the same. We have 4 limited every year. So 1 limited operator every 3 months. The difference is our anniversary is with summer event. At first we have W, but then we have Chen Alter and Gavial Alter as anniversary. And then we have CNY as half anniversary. Nian, Gus, and Ling is released around the end of July. A bit speculation. So the normal schedule for global server is we should have Chongyue around August as half anniversary and then Muelsyse on maybe around October and November. The problem is that they released Texas Alter pretty late. It's almost 1 month from the normal schedule. If they stick with this normal schedule, then we have less time to farm for Chongyue and there is Monster Hunter collab here too. If the question is, are they slowing down the event or content? I think the answer is not yet. Because as you can see here in Xian server, they also have some dead week. They have 1 dead week before episode 11 and 1 dead week before Siracusa. And global server have a bit longer dead week before Siracusa. So the reason Texas delayed is more like global server playing the depth of event. What I mean depth here is they usually kick some event to release new limited operator event early and release that kicked event after limited operator. Because as we can see here, they already released every event that released before Siracusa. If we look back a little bit in January this year, they released Gavial Alter here. In Xian server, they have Dorothy to be continued and Dosolus before Gavial. But in global server, they kick or postpone the to be continued, Dosolus and Dorothy and release them after Gavial. Something like this also happened in previous limited operator event. So event that's supposed to release, they save it and release later after the limited event. So they postpone some event, that's why I call it depth. So as a result now, they don't have any event depth anymore because everything already released. But this caused Siracusa become late like this. Keep in mind that this is only speculation. So there is a possibility of Arknights Global may slowing down the event because it will have a good impact to the schedule. What I mean good impact here is by slowing down the event, we can have Muelsyse as anniversary, so it's same as Xian server instead of summer event. Because if we look again on Xian server, 4th anniversary featuring Muelsyse, it has a bit bigger event and rewards compared other event. So having different anniversary is honestly a bit weird. So the illustration is something like this. Again, keep in mind that this is only speculation. We are not sure yet. I think we should at least write Chongyue first to be more certain about this. Texas already delayed almost 1 month. So if they delay Chongyue 1 month and delay Muelsyse 1 month, then the total is exactly 3 months. And we can have Muelsyse for anniversary. The benefit is that Global can follow CN server schedule after this because the schedule is not messed up anymore. Also, we have Monster Hunter collab to fill a bit gap between them here if it's necessary, but they usually treat collab as normal event in the schedule. So there are two possibilities. Either we go back to normal schedule or slow content schedule. We don't know what's going to happen. The best thing about slowing down the content is it will have more that week and players maybe will be bored, just like what we feel recently. But the benefit of slowing down the content is it will fix the mess up schedule and we can have same anniversary content as CN server and future schedule. I don't know this is benefit or not, but the slowing down makes the gap between CN and global became 9 months. The good thing we can have more time to save pulls, but I don't know how the hype will be though. Also, we have Monster Hunter collab too. It's not going to fill the that week much, but in the term of saving pool, this is a good thing. So that's the info summary and speculation. I hope you understand the situation. So whatever decision the developer or publisher make, Hypergryph or Yostar, I hope they can make the best decision for the game and also you can be prepared for it. And if it's happened to be slowed down, then just play more casually. What I mean is just enjoy the game slowly, and if it's go back to the normal schedule, you also need to be prepared because you have less time to save for Chongyue or Yato Alter as result of Texas being delayed. So usually you have 3 months, now you may only have 2 or 2.5 months for Chongyue. And other reason I make this video is because I will make the resource calculation for Chongyue maybe soon, but I think I need to make this video first so you can understand the situation and do not misunderstand the speculation that I make in the resource calculation. So the video can focus on calculation, not the speculation. That's for the video. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.